Hi everybody, it's Willa from Willa Mystical, and I got some exciting things going on. I had a sister that came into my store yesterday. She's a customer, she's a friend, and she brought in this big, beautiful sack of lemongrass. And she told me how you braid it to make cleansing bundles, smoke um, cleansing bundles with it. I've always used lemongrass in my loose leaf incense and also in my loose leaf teas. Uh, but I never knew that you could braid it much like sweetgrass to create these wonderful little incense braids. So the way she explained it to me, we want to take about, let me move this over to the side. So we're going to take about 11 braids, and it doesn't matter if it's dry and it's turned brown a little bit, because I tried it, and oh my Lord, it's still so wonderful. So you want to take about 7, and then what I did, I took 9. I took 9, and then I want to fold it in half as close as I can, like this, and take that down too. And then she said you take red string, there it is, red string, and you tie the edge. So I have some red string here. And, okay, scissors, and we're going to tie this edge where we folded it over. Now we're going to wrap this around a couple of times and tie it like this. I'm really excited. I've never done this with lemongrass, and yeah, the gift was just really so appreciative, with much love and gratitude. So then the braid, you want 3 parts like this, just like a regular braid. And I think I need one more there. And then you're just going to manipulate it, literally, and you're going to braid it down, just like you would any type of a braid. So once you get the braid going, it goes really easy after that. And she says that you can leave it long, like you may have seen it done with a sweetgrass rope. But she said to cut it into about 4 to 6 inch intervals. That is the best for smoke cleansing. So I'm going to braid this down, and don't worry if little pieces, as you braid down, you find out some pieces may be shorter than others, like this one. That's okay. Just keep braiding the rest on down. It'll even itself out. So we're braiding this on down. And wow, you know what? Lemongrass. Of course, I'm going to look through the book here. I have it marked. Let me get to lemongrass. Might be kind of hard to do with just one hand. Okay, here. Lemongrass. I knocked off my, let me see if I can get that. Yes, hold on. Okay, lemongrass, when burned as an incense, it can be used to relieve anxiety, repel insects. It's good for cleansing and purification on all the physical, spiritual, and emotional level. It dissolves obstacles and brings hidden issues to light. It's great for transformation and protection. It promotes joy. It's great to use as an incense alone, or to use with other blends. And it's a great incense to use in meditation. Of course, I know we use it in tea, and we use it in in balms and in salves. And I know we could use it for different flavors and seasoning. And like I said, I've always used it to create my loose leaf incense, but I've never done this before. And as I'm braiding this, so I'm kind of like having to, handle that the blades of it. I'm smelling it. It's really, really aromatic. I love this. Okay, so this is like coming now to as far as it's going to go because they're breaking off now. So I'm going to take that and see, I'm going to end it right here. So I'm going to cut me a piece of string and I'm going to just wrap it. Okay. So I will have this in my store in Homosassa, Florida. I don't think I will have this on Etsy, as there is a lot of different ones on Etsy already. So now I'm going to move that over. I'm going to take these out of that bowl. And you see these ones that are sticking off? I'm just going to cut those off right there into that bowl. Now I could cut this here and then try to wrap it. But here's what I done with the other one. I went ahead and cut 2 pieces of red string. And she said you have to use red string. I'm going to study up on this a little bit more. But I was excited because I really need to get this harvest and tied up. And I'm going to be, as you know, on Friday, I kicked off that series, that little mini series I want to do this week on the herbal loose leaf incense. So this came at such a wonderful time. I am so grateful to Spirit in the universe and to my friend who brought this to me, because a few of the incense that I make uses lemongrass, and the one that I'm making today that we're doing a video on definitely uses lemongrass. So this was just a treat of a treat, I'm telling you. So I might have tied that one down there a little bit shorter than where I want it. We'll see. We'll see. Practice makes perfect, right? Blessed be the name of the goddess. Blessed be us all. What a beautiful gift. So let me move that one down. See, I can just move that down because they're just more or less to secure them. I'm going to clip off the tails of those strings as best as I can. That one didn't want to cut. There we go. And then what I did is after I got it to where I want it, and I tied it here, and I tied it here, now I'm going to cut in the middle. And look how those turned out. So perfect. See how this one's ragged? I'm just going to cut those ends off. So here is for the miniature braids, and it's so wonderful. And these will be in my store in Homosassa, Florida. But as I told you, what am I going to do with all this that I cut off? Well, I'm going to gather it up because, as I said, I am working on an incense today. I'll be doing a video on it here in just a little bit. And then I'll do the video, and then I'll have to finish packaging the incense and everything later because I got to get all this sweetgrass done up. So I folded that up. I'm going to take my scissors. I'm just going to cut this up in smaller pieces so I can use this. And try to do better than that incense today, but if I can't, I can clean it up. So this was really a blessing that came in. It was a blessing. It just was. I'm so grateful she thought of me. And like I said, we practice gratitude every day. And when we practice gratitude, then, we manifest abundance. And this was abundance that walked right into my shop yesterday. from a dear customer, friend, and sister. So I took those pieces, and I'll pick the rest of these up, and I cut them up in manageable size pieces. And when we go to do the incense video here in just a little bit, we will be using this and with the ingredients of that loose leaf incense that we will be creating. So thank you for joining me. And yeah, if you get a chance to pick some up like this, do it. I've always gotten it cut before, or I've tried to grow it before, but never turned out this hardy. So yeah, pick you some up. And if you get to a metaphysical store or online where you can purchase yourself a sweetgrass braid, go ahead and do it. It's really great and they smell wonderful. Thank you for joining me, and please stay forever magical. If you will, hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, share. Um, Most of all, leave a comment. I really want to know what you think. Thank you for joining me. Stay forever magical and blessed be.